The Bering Sea, cold, brutal, unforgiving, this vast expanse of icy water is a place where only the brave dare to venture. It is a realm where the elements reign supreme, and the line between life and death is as thin as the ice that covers its surface. A place where men pit themselves against the elements, seeking fortunes in the icy depths. These are not just any men, they are seasoned fishermen, hardened by years of experience and driven by the promise of a lucrative catch. They face the relentless waves and the biting cold, all in the hope of reaping the ocean's bounty. They are crab fishermen chasing the legendary king crab and the delicate snow crab. These crabs are not just seafood, they are treasures of the deep, coveted for their taste and value. The king crab, with its massive claws and succulent meat, is a prize that commands high prices in markets around the world. The snow crab, though smaller, is equally sought after for its sweet, tender flesh. Their lives depend on the bounty of the sea. Each crab they haul aboard is a testament to their skill and perseverance. The sea provides, but it also demands respect and caution. For these fishermen, every day is a battle, and every catch is a victory. Their work is a dangerous dance with nature, a test of human endurance. The sea is a formidable adversary, and the conditions they face are harsh and unforgiving. The wind howls, the waves crash, and the cold seeps into their bones. Yet, they press on, driven by the promise of a bountiful catch and the thrill of the chase. The rewards can be great. A successful haul can mean financial security for their families and a sense of accomplishment that few other professions can offer. The sight of a deck piled high with crabs is a moment of triumph, a tangible reward for their hard work and determination. A single catch can bring in thousands of dollars. The value of their haul is measured not just in monetary terms, but in the satisfaction of a job well done. Each crab is carefully weighed and counted, a process that requires precision and care. The fishermen know that their livelihood depends on the quality and quantity of their catch, but the risks are equally high. The sea is unpredictable. One moment it can be calm and serene, and the next, it can unleash its fury with devastating force. The fishermen must always be vigilant, ready to respond to the ever-changing conditions. Their lives depend on their ability to navigate the treacherous waters and to anticipate the dangers that lie ahead. Storms can erupt without warning, the sky can darken in an instant, and the wind can whip up waves that tower over their boats. In these moments, the fishermen's skills and experience are put to the ultimate test. They must work together, relying on each other to weather the storm and to keep their vessel afloat. Temperatures plummet to bone-chilling lows. The cold is a constant companion, a reminder of the harsh environment in which they work. The ice forms on their gear, making their tasks even more challenging. Their fingers go numb, and their breath freezes in the air, but they cannot afford to stop. The sea waits for no one. Hypothermia and injury are constant threats. The cold can sap their strength and dull their senses, making them more susceptible to accidents. A slip on the icy deck, a fall into the freezing water, or a mishap with the heavy equipment can have dire consequences. The fishermen must always be on guard, ready to respond to any emergency. Their survival depends on their ability to stay alert and to take care of each other in this unforgiving environment. Before dawn, the crew stirs. The first light of day is still a distant promise on the horizon, but the men are already up and moving. Their day begins long before the sun rises, in the quiet, cold hours of the early morning. The boat rocks gently on the waves, a cradle of steel and wood, as the crew members shake off the remnants of sleep and prepare for the grueling day ahead. The air is thick with anticipation and the smell of diesel. The engines roar to life, a deep, throaty sound that vibrates through the hull and into the bones of the men. It's a familiar sound, one that signals the start of another day of hard labor. The fumes mix with the salty tang of the sea, creating a unique scent that is both comforting and foreboding. It's the smell of work, of survival, of life on the edge. They don heavy survival suits, bright orange armor against the cold. These suits are more than just clothing. They are a shield against the harsh elements. The bright color stands out against the gray sea and sky, a beacon of safety in a world where danger is always lurking just beneath the surface. Each man has his own suit, tailored to fit, a second skin that offers protection from the icy waters that surround them. Each suit is a lifeline designed to keep a man alive in the frigid water. The material is thick and insulated, capable of trapping body heat and keeping the cold at bay. There are pockets for tools, reflective strips for visibility, and reinforced seams to withstand the rigors of the job. Every detail has been thought out, every feature designed with one goal in mind: survival. Boots, gloves, hats, every inch of skin must be covered. The cold is relentless, seeping into any exposed area and sapping the strength from the men. They layer up, pulling on thick socks, sturdy boots, and insulated gloves. Hats are pulled down low, covering ears and necks, and scarves are wrapped tightly around faces. It's a ritual, a necessary preparation for the battle against the elements. The work is physically demanding. Every task requires strength, endurance, and skill. The men haul heavy nets, lift crates of fish, and operate complex machinery. Their muscles strain, and their breath comes in short, sharp bursts as they push themselves to the limit. It's a test of both body and mind, a challenge that they face head-on every single day. Hours are long and sleep is scarce. The men work in shifts, grabbing what rest they can in between bouts of labor. They sleep in cramped quarters, their bodies contorted into uncomfortable positions as they try to catch a few precious moments of sleep. The fatigue is a constant companion, a weight that they carry with them throughout the day. But they push through, driven by the knowledge that their work is vital, that their efforts put food on the table for countless families. The men move with a practiced efficiency, their movements honed by years of experience. They know their roles, their tasks, and they perform them with a precision that comes from countless hours of practice. There is a rhythm to their work, a flow that is almost hypnotic. They communicate with gestures and glances, a silent language that speaks volumes. Each man is a cog in a well-oiled machine, and together they keep the boat running smoothly. They are a team, bound together by the shared dangers of their profession. The sea is a harsh mistress, and it takes a special kind of person to face her day after day. These men have forged bonds that go beyond friendship. They are brothers in arms, united by their common goal. They look out for each other, support each other, and trust each other with their lives. In the face of adversity, they stand strong, knowing that they are not alone. The crab pots are massive steel cages baited with fish and squid. They are lowered into the water, connected by a long line that disappears into the murky depths. Each pot is a gamble, a hope that it will return laden with the ocean's bounty. The bait must be fresh, the scent potent enough to attract the crabs from afar. It's a delicate balance, enticing the creatures without overfeeding them. Too much bait, and the crabs will have no reason to enter the pots. Hours pass. The boat pitches and rolls with the rhythm of the waves. The crew works tirelessly, checking lines, mending nets, sharing stories. The anticipation builds. Will the pots be full? Or will they return empty, a testament to the capricious nature of the sea? The waiting is the hardest part. The men are at the mercy of the ocean, their fate hanging on the lines that stretch into the abyss. A sense of camaraderie pervades the vessel, a shared understanding of the challenges they face. The winch groans, the sound echoing across the water. It's a sound that signals the start of another day on the open sea, a sound that every fisherman knows by heart. The winch, a mechanical beast, strains under the weight of the ocean's bounty, its groans a testament to the hard work and determination of the crew. The first pot breaks the surface, water cascading from its steel mesh. Each drop of water glistens in the early morning light, a brief moment of beauty before the chaos ensues. The pot, heavy with the promise of a good catch, is carefully maneuvered onto the deck. And then, the crabs, hundreds of them, claws snapping, legs flailing, a tangled mass of life pulled from the depths. They are a testament to the ocean's abundance, a writhing, living proof of the crew's skill and perseverance. Each crab, a small victory in the larger battle against the sea. The air fills with the sound of clanging metal and the shouts of the crew. It's a symphony of sound and fury, a cacophony that speaks of hard work and camaraderie. The crew moves with practiced precision, each man knowing his role in this intricate dance. It's a controlled chaos, a well-rehearsed ballet of men and machines. Each movement is deliberate, each action purposeful. The crew works in unison, their efforts a testament to their training and experience. They are a well-oiled machine, each part working in harmony with the others. The crabs are sorted by size and species, a task that requires both speed and accuracy. The keepers, the crabs that meet the size and species requirements, are carefully selected. Each crab is examined, its size and species determined with practiced ease. The keepers are tossed into holding tanks, their final destination before being sold. These tanks, filled with seawater, are a temporary home for the crabs, a place where they can survive until they reach the market. The crew works quickly, ensuring that the crabs are handled with care. The rest are returned to the sea, a gesture of respect for the ocean's bounty. These crabs, too small or the wrong species, are given a second chance at life. They are released back into the water, their journey continuing in the depths of the ocean. The crew watches as they disappear, a reminder of the delicate balance between man and nature. Guardians of the deep. Sustainable harvesting. Sustainability is paramount. Strict quotas are enforced to protect the crab population. Only males of a certain size are kept, ensuring the future of the fishery. The ocean is their livelihood, and they are its stewards. Every crab returned to the sea represents a commitment to the future. It's a delicate balance, harvesting the ocean's bounty while ensuring its continued abundance for generations to come. Onboard processing, from ocean to plate. The work continues even as the catch is brought aboard. The crabs are cooked and processed on the vessel, ensuring freshness and quality. The aroma of steaming crab fills the air, a tantalizing preview of the feast to come. The crew works tirelessly, their movements precise and efficient. They are masters of their craft, transforming the ocean's bounty into a culinary delicacy. A feast for the senses. As the sun begins to set, the crew gathers. The table is laden with steamed crab legs, their shells glistening with salt and butter. The sweet, delicate meat is a reward for their hard work, a taste of the sea's bounty. Stories are shared, laughter fills the air. The camaraderie is palpable, forged in the crucible of shared experience. It's a moment of respite, a chance to savor the fruits of their labor. Reflections on a hard day's work. As the stars emerge, the crew retreats to their bunks, exhausted but content. Another day on the Bering Sea has come to an end. They have faced the challenges and reaped the rewards of their chosen profession. The sea is a harsh mistress, but it is also a provider. These men are inextricably linked to its rhythms, their lives intertwined with its bounty. They are crab fishermen, and this is their story.